Hello, everyone, and welcome back. And I do have some information for you. And why don't I let this continue to run while, because I got defeated after that last battle. And a couple things I found out about the gang leaders. I did some testing. And first of all, you can assign family members as gang leaders. You just need to get them that 30 and make sure the wives don't have the mercy trait. The other thing is, like when you do gang fights, you use your civilian gear when you take the alley, but you use your battle gear when defending the alley, and your gang leader does the same thing. So when you assign a gang leader, you want to make sure you have them equipped with their battle gear, not their civilian gear. That's what's most important. So that's also part of what we're going to do, is to make sure that we give them good battle gear. So when we go to defend it, we can hold it. And this is taking forever because we do not have better time. It is not updated yet. But we got to wait to get this done. And we're still waiting for the offer to come in for our big brother's wife. This is going to be kind of a crapshoot. Now that we do not know the information in the encyclopedia about the wife, we don't know whether or not she's going to have the mercy trait. There are some wives that I know don't have it, but quite a few of them, I have no clue at all. I just don't know. So that's going to be actually really, really tough. So I did go ahead and set up my big brother, and I set him up a little bit differently than I normally would. He's going to end up going one-handed. We gave him athletics, bunch of roguery. We gave him a little bit of trade because he is going to be out on a caravan right away. But we did give him a ton of charm because they also do act as emissaries while they are gang leaders. So it was just fighting roguery. Although roguery doesn't do anything really right now, which is quite terrible. The good news also is, when it comes to your wages, when you assign them to run gangs, that wages, you don't pay for it. So it will drop down. So not only are you getting the gang leader money, but you don't have to pay their wages. Now, obviously, it's not going to be as good as running a caravan, but once this does get flushed out, maybe a little by Tailworld, which I don't expect it to, but maybe once the modders start coming around, that will get taken care of. And we are going to be doing some trading. I do need to put one more point to get forced march, though. Yeah, sadly, we're going to have to go with one forced march. And then I think we're pretty much done. And the rest is going to go into two-handed athletics and roguery, is what I think we're going to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We can go ahead and take this fight now. 93%. All right, we'll go 94. We're not going to push it. All right, let's get this taken care of, and then we can get on our way. You know what? He's only got 3 guys behind him. I think I'm going to send my guys this time.
You've got quite...
Come on!
I just wanted to play it safe this time. Getting beat twice, I think would be pretty darn embarrassing right now. Oh, we could take them all. Beautiful. That is a major, major upgrade. So that's why the regular gear is going to be so important. You need to make sure that they have really good gear. Rest we can take. Good. That's the... all we're really waiting for is just an offer from my big brother. That's it. If we can get an offer for him, then we can sell her gear, get my wife, sell her gear. I would love to go take those guys on, but I don't know if I can get to them. They are good. Nah, is that villagers? I can't catch them. Another one. I need a laborer's quest before I do another one. But well, we get his gear, we get her gear, sell it, and then we get my wife, sell her gear, send them off in caravans, get the 125 trade, and we can then start look at becoming gang leaders. That's all we need to do. Now we do have tools.
Oh?
But once again, we need a laborer's quest. And then the question is who are we going to get as an offer for my big brother?
Oi, sorry,
because it has to be somebody that can get roguery. We want to get as many as we can. They can't take that many. 45. Bring one back. There we go. There's 14,000. We're up to 62,000. I don't even know what day we're on. What day are we on? We're not even day, what, 75? 78. And we got 62,000. All right, they got nothing here. For the salt, I don't want it. Grapes, I have to take them. We need some beer. We need to go find some beer. That we're going to run a little bit low on. I don't know who is going to have it. They do have a brewery. Still a little bit high priced. Oops, didn't want that. I want all the beer though. And then really, I mean, I should be taking all the butter, meat, and cheese. Because if we're going to be selling here soon, which we are, linen, that's somewhat cheap. Leather is extremely cheap. I'm going to look at selling here soon. It's just like, come on, give me an offer. So that way we can go. That's all we're waiting on. I do need to actually go find her, though. I need to see if my wife has mercy. We should go do that bandit base, though, first, before we leave here. That's what we should go see. And it's an extra 5,000 to 10,000 we're going to get out of that base. Yeah, see, they don't have one. What do you have for the arena? I think that's that same one, isn't it? Yeah. We'll just leave and hope one of our guys wins it. Oh my god, it was singles all the way. Oh, I feel like an idiot now. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like an idiot. It was singles all the way through.
Well,
Wow. I can't believe I did that. That would have been either glaives or javelins the entire way. Oh, man, that sucks. But I guess, yeah, we might as well take this bandit base while we wait. Gonna get them a little bit of XP. Let's see if I got skill this time. I go around to the side. There. Now he gets pushed back. That's what I normally do, so he doesn't go into the troops. My big brother went down, so I was taking a risk, but I just thought about it. If he goes down and he dies, well, that's not actually a bad thing. He's married now. So his wife would be... Oh, he's not married. He's not married now. Oh, that's right. Once he gets married, boy, don't forget about that. But if he gets married, then his wife will be in my clan and she can get married to a lord. But we're just still waiting on that darn offer to come in. We just cannot get that offer. What? Samira needs crafting materials. There's the offer. Tushala. I have no idea who she is. Jalda. No clue. Wow. You know what? I guess we should just take it so we can get the gear and go. Because it could be another 20 to 30 minutes before we get another one. It's not a name that is very familiar to me. She is. I have a feeling she's going to be older. But we're going to take it just to advance the game. No, maybe she isn't by the look of her gear. I like the hair. It's kind of pretty. That is. And the dress she's got on looks really pretty. Let's see now. Okay, so now we are going to take... we better get our two-handed going. In fact, I'm going to start bumping up cunning. No, that's 2 and 0. Only level 9. Beautiful. The question is, what gear is she going to have? Is she going to have enough gear for me to sell off to get my wife? So let me make a save of this. Put an extra R in there while you're at it, why don't you? Let me make a save of this to send into the developers for another problem that they couldn't test before release. Do I even want to bother with it? I'm just not going to even bother with it. I'm really not. It's just not worth my time. I'll just let it go. All right, they got nothing here. Tournament. That is junk from what I remember. So we're going to leave. Hopefully my big brother would win it. And I don't think he did. But now is when I have to think about grabbing some of this stuff. Because it is very cheap. Beer's expensive. Yeah, way expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to smith. So I am going to end up getting rid of all that stuff. Yeah, we're going to get rid of it. I don't need it. We just have to get rid of these. In fact, I'm going to wait a minute before I get rid of the... Well, they don't have one anyways. I was going to see if they have a bandit base right here. Finish it off. A lot of times one pops right here. It looks like it will not do it, but we'll get rid of them. Sooner or later, we're going to get one to go. We do need to also watch for companions. Hasn't joined our group, has she? Somebody died in battle. Overpriced. Iron Valley. Now he's got no. He's too old. What's the tournament? Wait, Halberd or Halberd. Ooh, that's pretty good. I think I better take that. That went swimmingly. First one was a pain. Those 4v4s, some of them can take a long time. There we go. Now we got a decent upgrade. We're gonna hold off until my big brother's wife gets here. See what she has. So we will hold off on that. We got one spot for her. Head down here. Then it's just sending them out on caravans, but we got to go head over to the Western Empire. Look for my wife. Oh, I got a bounty hunter quest. I would love to take that right now. I don't want to pass it up. Not while I already have some on me. No. I was hoping to get a bandit base out of it, but I just can't pass it up. Can't do it. It would help to get 75 though. I forgot I'm supposed to do that. She gonna get here in time? No, she didn't get here. I was hoping she would have got here so I could send her out, but nope. Because she needs to get roguery as well. All right, once again, he doesn't have many guys behind him, so I'm going to send my guys in. I lost one. No decent helm. So we're getting some decent gear for him. There, now I have enough troops. That's what I wanted, so I could turn in for a bandit base. But what I need to do is cut straight across and try to find my wife. It's one that I know is low level and can work. I have to get them some levels. There's our manual laborers. Perfect. So I got to go find her. I don't know how much she's going to cost. She will be quite expensive. I know that for a fact. But she has really good gear on her. How much do we have now? 70,000. All right, we got to head all the way over to the Western Empire. We'll try Amitatis first. The smith that died of old age. Okay, so she joined the party. What does she have on her? Ooh, she's got some good gear. Wow, that's what I like to see. That looks nice. Yeah, like I said, they got sieged. That's why it stopped. I think that's why it's supposed to stop. But yeah, I know it gets cheesy. But we're gonna sell off her gear to get my wife, sell off her gear, and throw everyone out on caravans. Get with the 125 trade, great investor, get at least clan tier 3, and then boom, we're ready to go. We just need to get the companions and make sure they got their 30 roguery with no oh, I didn't check. That would be here. No, here. All right, she doesn't have mercy. Whoo! So she can run a gang. That's why I'm going to check my wife. I need to know if she has mercy. Problem is I have to find her. So because I am not clan tier 3, I have to pay to get in here, and she's not here. Normally, she runs back and forth between Rote, Jomaris, and Amitatis. Occasionally, she might run down to Danica, but mostly she's up in here. And that we have to find her to make sure she doesn't have mercy is really what I am doing. And she's not here either. Southern decorated chainmail. Another good body armor I won't have to buy. Because I'd rather buy them weapons than armor. So I should do it. That went well. Now we got another piece of equipment for one of our guys. Because I think the ones that I normally buy cost about 10 grand. So we're saving ourselves 10,000. Even though we're not going to have big money issues. We're really not. I mean, by the time we get this done and over with, we're just not going to have those issues. I just have to find out where she's at. But I just have to see if she's got mercy before I talk to Pops. Alright, so we met her. And she does not have mercy. So now we just need to go find Pops. He's last at Zayanica. He is sitting right here. We have 60,000. That might not be enough. So we need to look at, does she have a horse we can sell? Royal. Got a royal. All right, that's 84,000. That should be enough. Yeah. I'm going to end up taking that. 85,000 should be enough. We'll get rid of that one too. We have enough to get her now.
I don't know.
I could get her cheaper if I did the revenue farming, but I don't want to do that. $5,000. All that work and it only cost me 5 grand to get her. That's funny. All right, take her into the party. Now we need to redo the gear. Okay, we are good there. All they really need. Okay, so all we need now is to throw them. Although I actually have to get. No, I don't have to. I should be looking to get 10 renown to get another companion. Good horse. Although I'm almost to the point I don't need money. It was funny, 3 out of the last 4 people were all in my clan. So we are guaranteed to make the finals, and by us winning this, having my big brother in my group, we were guaranteed we're getting the prize. But I can't even use it right now. I can't use any of these. I don't have high enough skill. 90, 90, 80, and 95. I don't have the skill. I really want to get that two-handed going. Now we do need equipment. We don't need equipment to send them out. All we have to do is put them on a sumpter. A sumpter with a saddle, and they can go. I need to put them on anything special. We should have enough money to do it. I can almost go work on clan tier, but I really do want to get them out. How much is it? 3 people, 6? Yeah, we got enough. That's only 90,000. We can get all of them out. But I thought they took money now. Oh, I gotta be really careful on that. I thought for sure when you first send them out, they eat a ton of money to buy supplies. So we're gonna have to look at that. But I want to get them out right now and start getting them skill.
Well.
And I'm not worried about the wives getting pregnant, since this is a mini-series, and we're just more concerned about how well we can do exactly doing this. As far as how well is it going to work? What are all the mechanics and all that? Let's get rid of a costing. Which I do need the money. I will need it. So let me get rid of that. So I got 37,000 because I only need 7 more to get another companion, and I actually can get another companion. See, I don't know how good shit. Well, we got mercy. It won't work. So what I think I should do is I should head to Aserai territory to start actually selling. Along the way, we can look for companions that we need, because we can get 1 and we only need 7 more renown. So we can get that out of a bandit base or any looter fight, possibly a tournament, which here's a tournament. If I get there in time, which I did, caravan ambush. Lemlar plated boots. This with the ambush should do it. Perfection. The boots don't make a huge difference. I'm actually considering, because I've shown it before, not even recording the trade to 125. It's going to take quite a while to do without better time. And I mean quite a while. So I'm considering not even showing it. Yeah, the boots. Oh, wow. That's a pretty good price. I should go run and grab tools. Yeah, it's already 38. That's about right where I want to be. The boots, I'm thinking about actually holding on to them. I should hold on to all the armor. So if we take the caravan ambush, I would think that would give us enough. Diagnostica. I think that would give us enough. We can get 2 more companions. Is that enough? Yep. We got our clan tier. So now we got clan tier 2. We can get 2 more companions. So that will give us 8 gang leaders we can have. Nobody here. How many did I get? I got 12. I don't even think that's enough to do 1 turn in. So I am actually just going to turn them in for 600. That's 6,000. That's 3,000. But I don't actually feel like turning them in because I think at this point you need 13. We need to find companions. Yeah, I don't want her. That's cheap. That's kind of cheap. Beer's cheap. Dates. So yeah, now what it comes I didn't even want to look. So what it comes down to is grabbing 2 companions and getting 125 trade. We're gonna start. You can see it's not much. We're only 550 we're making. However, they're gaining points and multiple skills. Now we can get. We are gonna end up taking Desert Born because I'm gonna try to have a little bit more cav so we can move faster when we do this. It's gonna cost me a lot of money to do. Unless I do take... No, I could go infantry. I think I'm going to go infantry on it. Okay, so the healer gained a level. We have to immediately bump that to roguery. And I think we almost have to put this into roguery as well. Because right now her cap is only 50. She needs 30. All that's going to do is just... It's only going to increase it by a half. I think I'm going to go into social. Because she's going to get charm and she's going to get trade right now. We'll look at that stuff later. But I'm feeling like I want to cut this out. It's just 2 laps around the world is all it is to get done. Bitter Draft we can't take because he's merciful. So he is off the list. Oh, I didn't grab tools. Oh, that's really bad. They could be paying a ton for tools down here. Oh, man. I could have got them for 50. We'll do that on my first lap around the world. So the thought is probably cut out the 2 trips around the world to get 125. And then when I get back, I can update you on how everybody is doing. And I think that's the smarter move. And if we get other companions, I think it's definitely the way to go. I don't really want to have you sit through 2 trips of doing this when all we're going to be doing is trading. I honestly don't feel like that is the smartest thing for you guys. Only at 129 on tools, 74 on linen. Yeah, you know, I think I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that. I do not want to bore the heck out of you guys. So I'm going to do 2 trips around the world. Will get me my 125 trade. So that way we can get a great investor and we can get a bunch of renown. And we might actually get up. I mean, we're going to at least get to clan tier 3. We might be able to get to clan tier 4 before we get everybody established. We'll see how it's going to go and how things work out. But with the way that this game went, getting to clan tier 2 so quickly, I mean, it's all just a test is really what we're doing to see what it is. So I'm going to cut this out and I will be back with you guys as soon as I get 125 trade. We are finally done. And boy, am I glad that I did not record it. Without better time, oh my word, did it take forever. I mean, it probably took me an hour, hour and a half to get it done. It maybe even 2 hours. It was terrible. So I got 125. We got the great investor going. We got the guys out and about. I was able to pick up 2 more people, the Black and the Exile, who are luckily already having over 30 roguery. So the Butcher, the Black, and the Exile have all over 30 roguery. The Healer doesn't, the Wanderer doesn't, and all 3 of my family members do not. So I actually have to get them their 30 roguery. Probably by making groups and handing them over prisoners is what I'm going to have to end up doing. We are making decent money. When you factor in I'm running 8 caravans and my party wages, they're probably averaging about 270 a day. I think we're probably right around day 230, 240. So I'm thinking caravans are okay. I'm not sure. So we have 175 to go to clan tier 3. Which that's going to take, I would think, around just 30 days. So the biggest thing now is going to definitely be equipment. Because you need the regular equipment to defend a gang fight. You use your civilian equipment, which I'm going to have to outfit myself with to actually take them over. And then I'll probably go ahead and have my big brother with civilian gear so he can fight alongside me. We'll stack both of ours with great gear. So myself and him, we can go take that out ourselves. So and I'm not sure what I'm going to do about all the gear. We got some of them with good gear. I'd like to put Botanian 2-handed swords on everybody, but I think what we're probably just going to go with iron spaces and a shield. I think those will work fine. I don't want to go with a hammer because they're going to be very low armored to no armored, and the cutting weapons work much better than blunt weapons. Blunt weapons work better against higher tier troops with armor. So I don't need to have that. So I'm definitely going to pick up the Botanian 2-handed sword for myself to use. And I think I'm going to go one-handers and shields. So I figure I'm probably going to end up spending somewhere around 175 to 350,000 on all their gear in that general range. So for the most part, I am finished. I just have to decide how long I'm going to let this go for and let them get skills. Since most of them do already have, I got them focus points into it. As you can see, already got 2 focus points in, so she should gain it pretty quick. The healer is about to level to get another focus point in because they only need to get to 30. And we want to get them there ASAP. He's good. She's got 2 in. My wife doesn't, as of this moment, she might need a little bit of help with it. The black is 14, but has already got 30, so we're cool there. 2. And that's really it. It's just my wife might need a little bit of help getting to that point. But she does have 3 into cunning. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do about her yet. I might just leave her running. So in between these episodes, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to decide what are we going to do in the next episode. Like I said, the whole purpose of this is to try to hold about 10 of these and see how efficiently we can hold them. This is just going to be a little mini series to go ahead and see how the mechanics, how it works, what we do. I do think that getting a alley early on in the game can be insanely powerful for roguery. I do think it can be. But I'm going to have to sit down and think about what exactly we are going to do for the next episode. I don't know yet. When we're going to stop, how we're going to gear. Should I just do everything myself offline and get us all ready to go and then start taking towns from that point? I think that's what I'm going to do. So when we come back in the next episode, everybody will be ready to go and we could just start taking them over. Well, I'll take 3 of them over and then I'll start working the other guys. I don't know. We'll figure that out in the next episode. So I will see you then. Take care and thanks for watching.